Oh my god, is it over? So sorry, team. I think what was happening was my stream was open and I was watching the stream and the audio input was creating a feedback loop. So hopefully this is better. Tell me how the mic sounds. I tuned it in for a while this morning, so it should sound better. It's a 2000% output on OBS. The mic is crazy quiet. Let me know if I'm peaking, but I shouldn't be when I talk normally. So sorry about that audio at the start there. That was horrible. Holy crap. My apologies, team. I only hear with one ear. I'm hearing you much louder in one ear than the other. That's what I was worried about. Because I also thought so, but hey, code. Let me select toggle off and I'll see if I can fix that. Sorry about the tech issues, team. Oh, it's literally fissure anyway. We don't have an out to fissure, so I think we're just gonna scoop. I'll take a sec, we'll all just chat, story time with Love, and I'll try and fix my audio, yeah. So, advanced properties, balance, mono. Okay, tell me, chat, is that any better? Now it should be mono and not stereo. Please tell me this is fixed. Okay, guys, so here's the story. So sorry about that. Hey, Code, Dragon, Mad. Yeah, he's the worst Ogdo player. Yeah, it's better. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, now it's on mono. I don't know why it was recording stereo, left channel only. It's good now. Okay. New mic, so sorry. How's it sound, though? It should sound a little better. Not hugely, but just a little cleaner. I found the Blue Yeti sounds kind of tinny. It's hard to explain. We are up first, and our hand seems cracked. Also, let me know if gameplay is too loud. I can turn down sound effects. I was doing some mic testing earlier, and the difference with keyboard... Hey, Jam! The difference between the keyboard with this mic and my old one is night and day. Code was not kidding about that. Let's go for the Leos effect, just to see if they have any interactions. It looks like they don't. Is the Mitsurugi no Mikoto Ash and Mitsurugi no Mikoto Oaken hand? Listen. We're gonna hit Master, and then we're gonna play some Mitsurugi. But I really want to hit Master this season so I don't have to climb into Diamond from Plat. Because that's a pain. Jam, my favorite vampire. Pick up the Naya. Here, I think we're pretty safe to go for... We've already normal summoned. I kind of like going Rain, discard Ash. What do we think of that? And then we can revive it with Promethean. If we do Promethean line instead of Slicer. We might be able to just access both is the crazy part. Let's do... If we go these guys... We are probably going to access Daybreak, so we don't need to go for the Night Sword just yet. How's it already doing? Has it been a good day, I hope? Oh no, my secret identity has been revealed. Let's activate Snake Ray and then surrender. I only do that at locals. That's my secret tech. It's called the pity play. The list is also a little funky. I just felt like I bricked a lot, so that's why the ratio is weird. I know 58 cards seems strange. It is. I needed to not... I don't know what's up with this deck. It just opens garbage. Just 2 hand trap, 3 brick constantly. We can go... I think we will go a Promethean line. We don't need to. 58 cards. It's the Deha standard. Doing great. Maybe made Fish Ice Barrier loving it right now. That sounds awesome. I do want to at some point check out Merlantian. Well, you do run a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I guess I'm not surprised, if you know what I mean. It just, man, I'm kind of surprised. Get that Promethean down. Use that effect. Revive ourselves an Ash. Ash will get us a Poplar. Poplar will get us into the spell. Merlantian seems so boring. Just hand loop turbo. How dare you combine one of my favorite decks and one of my most hated decks. Get the original. It definitely doesn't seem like a nice thing to do to people, but we'll go up into our whale, and then we'll have plenty of bodies still. We still have a Daybreak, so Echidna is still online to turn 2 monsters into reptiles. So I think we will still be able to get, we go Bing Bong here into our Flamburger. I don't think there's a point in Flamburgering anything. Merlantian's so unfair. We go 2. Guys, trust me, the most broken thing you can do with Snake Eye Ash is win. With a Ghost Trick. We still have an original as well here. So, we have 1 reptile, 2 reptiles. Yeah, this is plenty, because we just go this guy here. We'll link up into, I think, our Echidna, and we'll do it with 1, 2. Flambridge will get some revives. So we'll go... Oh, busted. We just do Reptile back. Reptile, non. They should ban Mulinglacia. Mulinglacia would not be a bad ban. I do not disagree with that. We haven't used our Daybreak, so here we can go 1, 2, 3 into Slicer in the middle, and then we go Daybreak, send 2 into... Otherwise, we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We don't have the link zones is the thing if we... Okay. What if we went 1, 2? Yeah, this works. We just got to make good use of our link zones. Matt is like, but guys, I need a Rorodon for my Mecha Phantom Beast deck. And now we can go 3 into a Slicer. Treat this as 2 mats. Haven't even used the original. We just have it. Pick up a thing. We have both the cards we need. Yep. We could just go original instead of Daybreak, honestly. So we'll send this. Summon out from our deck our Oak. Oak will get us our Ash back. God, this deck is fun. How's music? Is it too loud? Ban Dweller, ban Mulinglacia, ban Griffin, ban Detonator, ban Whitebinder, ban 7th Tachyon, ban Blue Eyes White Dragon, ban Crystron. Surely the format will be saved. We just ban all the tuner monsters. Or so I hear. Make a mask. God, this is crazy. Daybreak is still online, but we just have no reason to use it. Pass the opponent. Music is fine. Sweet. I want to make a deck profile on this list. I just don't know if there's demand for Snake Eye Ogdoadic in 2025, but it's so much fun. You just get so much. Crystron being meta will always be cool. Yeah, I was surprised. It's weird, right? It felt so garbage watching the Crystron decks on stream, just seeing the boards they were putting up. I was just thinking, this can't be it. But they got really far, so clearly they were strong. It's just... It's kind of that low to the ground thing, right? I'm so used to seeing blowout victories. I think most people are more focused on Mitsu Ogdo. Yeah, I think so too. But in the meantime, it's nice to have something to play in Master Duel, because I don't know if there's another version of Ogdo that I'd play in Master Duel, to be honest. The Crystron board looks a lot worse than the actual... Yeah, right. It looked so bad, but I think they were playing hand trap control for a lot of their matches that I saw. They just play on your turn. Yeah. Place. That's fine. Spec. We could Ash this. I just don't think we need to. We'll just let them search, and then we'll probably pollutant this thing. Yeah, this has no more effects. Oh, cannot be destroyed by spell trap effects. Never mind. We could Promethean it, but we don't want to do that. Q my illicit Shilling of my Ogdo variant. Did you ever get any decent rank with that, Mad? Just curious. Place this guy. That's fine. Spec this card. Add a Millennium Monster. He can't be destroyed by monster effects. He's hitting you with the shield. They actually do a pretty good job. 14 viewers, pretty good. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Good to see you on a Monday afternoon. Activation Millennium Ankh cannot be negated. I mean, I got plat when I wasn't trying. Is that something? Maybe. Platinum's pretty weird. I think Diamond is where I would say ranking really starts being a thing. Can you imagine if Hulk was legal right now? Even if it only summoned Crystons, it would still be busted. Yeah. Add a Wedju Temple. I think we can afford to Ash something. It's not like we need the card in hand. Hulk is a crazy card. That was from the Link pack, right? The same one as Auroradon and Link Cross, or am I mistaken? If this card... Chat, I have a stupid question. Golem doesn't negate my... Actually, whatever. Let's just let them summon it. I don't care. All of them are from that pack. What a cursed thing. Echidna and M-Frame too. No wonder they're busted. That's actually really funny that they're both from that pack. This is why I want to get around to doing that History of Reptiles in Yu-Gi-Oh video. The release order and stuff. It's so interesting to me when we got what and when they became relevant too. Golem does not have the effect. Okay, I didn't think so, but I wasn't positive. Sometimes he gets psyched out, you know? But it doesn't matter. They are now PPV'd. Either way, that doesn't stop Lars. The activation, oh, I mean, that's fair. Might be. End of main. We should probably SP one of those things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do it. We'll go SP, Whale. We don't care about having these especially. SP on summon. We will get rid of a set card, I think. I am a teeny bit worried about our ability to close out this game. But actually, we can go Daybreak, send Deha running through the timer. I would never. Never in my life have I been slower than the timer. Daybreak is good. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Daybreak, and then we'll just revive Neff using its own inherent effect. Put back a Naya. God, I want a Royal Naya so bad. I have a decent amount of crafting points. Maybe I should sink those into fishing today. Night Sword. Do I even need the Night Sword? I don't think so. Send this. Revive you. Yeah, right. Sad Ice you. I wonder if we're able to put up lethal. 31, 16, 2, 4, 6, 7, 1, 7, 3. We're 700 short with an Ogdibus on board. Unless we do something else. But I think the play here is just Neff revive Ogdoadic. And then we just take a 2-turn clock on them. Because it doesn't seem like they're... I had a crazy game earlier today where I slicer locked, but then they were able to establish a Chaos Angel after a few turns because I just had awful damage, because that's what this variant is like. Echidna for 2 searches is really funny. That is funny. But I think this is better. I have no Link monsters left. Oh, actually, Zoha's lethal. Yeah, Zoha normal. Yep, I was just seeing it at the same time. Unless they called by, that'd be very funny. Echidna finally searching more than one is crazy. Echidna constantly searches more than one. They revive hand traps and stuff off Curse all the time. Zoha, my beloved. The most powerful monster. We have 1, 2, yeah. Lars, yeah, I know. I'm just thinking out loud, just having fun. Don't worry, I know what Lars does. No, thank you. I will not lose the clock. We got hours, chat. Clear this guy. Exodia. Oh, wait. Guess not. Bam. Let's. Lars punches it. Bam. Oh, I'm so confused. I was like, did I miscount? Nice. I like going for lethal with Neff. Take him down. Shoot this man. GG. So they get for having a basic board equipped. It has been an uphill battle to try and my friend, the ultimate test of Nexus, has learned to not revive hand traps off Curse. I think it's just not worth doing in general. It depends. I don't think it's a never thing, but it turns on thrust, it turns off imperm, it communicates you don't have imperm. It turns on Echidna for the reptile player. My locals knows when to revive and when not to. Yeah, it's definitely a case-by-case kind of thing. I think we just lead Snake Rain and see what happens. Because Leos gets us farther than Snake Rain. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4? No, that doesn't make sense. Curse. Well, we don't have to use our normal summon. Besides all the newer Blue Eyes players. Oh, does your local scene have new players thanks to the structure deck? Because that would make me super happy. They learn the way of the snakes. Every locals, my friends ask me which cards do what. It's crazy. I play the same deck, or the same archetype at least, every week for literal years since release. That's super cool that people got into the game for the Blue Eye structure. I played the same deck for years, and they don't even have the decency to learn what Anaya is. Disgraceful. Come on, basic board, 754. We have a Veiler. That is sad. But not the worst. I think we're still able to end on something. If I go... No, we're not going to do that yet. If I can get it ready to start mark... Is it far away? Matt, I'm sure you've told me, but remind me, do you live far away from locals? So, here, I have to send... I have to send the level 1. Because if we don't, we just won't be able to get it to grave, I don't believe. So let's send this. We don't want to do that. We don't want to revive you. And then I think the play is... If we go 4-4 coat fee, that doesn't really do anything. We could just put up a Masquerena. And then we just have that. But too far to walk. Oh, right. You're in high school, but you don't drive. Yeah, I think we just go Mask. And then we just have Maxi. Yeah. Honestly, this seems fine. Is there any cheap public transport you could, like, figure out? Bus or anything? I'm sure it wouldn't be fast, but just an idea. That is kind of a lot of work. I'll just drive to you and bring you there. Should only take, check watch, 10 hours. Let's get our... First, let's bait the called by, right? Okay. We'll get our Lars down, and then we're pretty safe to go for the Maxi in the draw phase here, I think. Do they have something? I'm holding toggle like my life depends on it. It's a place called the Sanctum or something like that. Okay. I want to visit a Minneapolis event sometime. We are targeting the mask. I think that does warrant an answer. Thankfully, Lars isn't once per turn or chain, so even if they had something else, I don't even know what they... I guess a droplet would be annoying, but... obviously not. Duster. Duster is fine. We trade 1 for 1. We still have a negate and an SP on tap, as well as them being under maxi, meaning we could draw into our Ash Blossom. Fenrir is not your name. That is Unicorn. Do I just want to get rid of this thing? I think what they're going to do is just go battle phase. Plot twist, I just said Day has locals. He's trying not to freak out. We could go SP and out this guy. I like that. Honestly, yeah. 1, 2. They can respond with an extra deck rip, but I literally don't care about that. I just don't want this guy on the field. My local scene has 2 separate shops, and I like one of them more, but it's not the one I get to go to as frequently because it's harder for people to get to, I think. It runs Thursday night events. Yes! Nice. Cool. Got hand trapped and still made a strong board. I'm going to need to build Ogdoadic IRL. Save yourself. Just bring 10 pie. No, this deck is fun at locals. I'm so sorry. I just took a drink of coffee, but I actually have no idea how loud it was on the mic, so if that was a F the TCG. I like TCG. Oh, you can't see their name yet. Nice, that's the kind of coin flip I need. The cards are cheap. That is true. Ogdoadic is weird because Ogdoadic cards are cheap, but I guess it's just a Yu-Gi-Oh problem. Staples are not. Although I'm glad Ash finally got a reprint alongside Nib and Imperm. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Mitsu isn't cheap. Mitsu is like $100, which isn't cheap, but there has been worse. It's a weird place to be with the game. You feel me? What do we want first? I think it's going to be Rain first. Discard the Zoha. Because if they have an Ash, we're going to see it here. Mitsu's like $60. That's not true. Yeah, but the ritual spell is still 15 per, and Ame is a little bit as well. Ame is like 5, so... If we go Poplar, I think that makes the most sense. Activate effect. Search. Okay, looks like they don't have anything. So we can at least get to... No, this should still be full combo. It's a sad day when we're at a deck costing over 100 and call it cheap comparatively. I'm going to have to wait 10 years to build my side. Yeah, I agree, Withered. I think that's kind of just unreasonable, honestly. I think we just go... Ame's $3. So even cheaper. Only expensive Ogdos are Ogdibus and Aaron. Yeah, they went up and never fully recovered after the new stuff. I think it makes sense to go original here. He's 8. I mean, that's good because you don't need him. We go... Yeah, it's just got to be Mega, right? Unless we just wanted to commit to Snake Eye plays, but I think we're better off just doing our Dex thing. And thankfully we have a discard. Or just play no side. Do not play no side, please. Weak side is better than no side by a long shot. I think the fact that some decks can cost 900 and it has nothing to do with the cards being insanely rare, or it's just, yeah, it's just like that. Okay, 6 to 7, but still. Yeah, no, it's not so bad. But he's the best royal. Yeah, I got mine as collector's rares. I bought my collector's rare stuff like right before Mitsu was announced, because somebody at my locals just mentioned how cool my snake rains were, and it inspired me to get everything blinged out. And then prices went up a little bit, and I felt like a smart boy. This is so nice. One Ash just is not good enough when we open multiple starters like this. This is just how Yu-Gi-Oh works, I suppose, but they just don't stand a chance when they're forced to use that starter so early. At least Fu is getting a reprint. And hey, Naya isn't 10 cents anymore. Is it a little more? Hang on, we're gonna type, okay? So let's see what Naya costs. Oh my god. Naya is like $2. What happened? Why is Naya $1.69? What the heck? I'm rich. Like $2.50 for the super. That's so funny. I have to check and see when that price went up. I'm very curious, honestly. Pick up the Daybreak. I will be a little surprised if they don't just scoop. I love that I will see much more of Maxi Light. This is just Zoha. Just had to check. We have 2 extra bodies, meaning we can end on an extra Masquerena, I believe, because we have the Knight Sword from deck, right? Because we already have Mega Engrave. So let's go Bing Bong. It's the only foil version. You can just get the commons. Also, we laugh at Perulia, which is also getting reprinted. Oh, Perulia, that's nice. It's not nearly as relevant, obviously, as the Fua, but is still really good. Droll is a kind of crazy pickup. 1, 2. If we wanted to, we could go for an Echidna this turn. Just for the free draw, the free reptile, and that's not nothing with Droplet. 1, 2. Oh no, we couldn't do it for free. Yeah, because Daybreak, yeah, not for free, I suppose. 1, 2. Actually, no, it totally would be, because we go 1, 2. We can search out Nunu. Nunu revive itself. Oh, we'd have to make Mask first. Right. So what if we go Masquerena with these 2? No, this is just too greedy. What am I doing? Do you want a Typhon? I think it's pretty banger right now. I think the card is great. I don't want to buy it as the thing. Chat, help. What's my line? 1, 2, search, but then we can't make Mask, so it's pointless. Or we go 1, 2, Mask, send, Echidna. I don't like Typhon and Ogdo because there are so few situations it'll actually be the push you need. Yeah, when I talked to Matador, that's the video I'm editing, I did a deck profile with him. He said that's the card he would probably cut or slash flex. Sorry I'm late. I had it after school stuff. Nah, school's important. No need to be sorry. It's not a job to come hang out. SP banish the Ash. Gaming. Using the slicer, right? we go 1, 2. It's too bad we don't have one more body. If we had an extender from here, we could have made this just a little spicier. But as is, the mask is kind of... Imagine going to school. The mask is kind of just icing. I kind of don't mind holding the PPV for a droplet charge. God, this feels like some of the builds we were playing like a year ago now. Let's get ourselves a Lars in the Anima Flex column. Low key, you use Shock Frame's effect and slap an alien counter on the Ash. Why? So they can't imperm or crash into evenly. We can just negate those things though. I don't want to give up the Droll. The Droll's more valuable, but that's not a horrible idea. Oh, cool, Rhoda. I shall allow it. Oh, what? I need to play Warriors. Sorry if that peaked. Oh, Vanquish Soul. Anyway. What'd you say about the TCG? I'm Konami of America's Strongest Soldier. Okay, I don't think drinking is too loud. I think my cup being set down was louder than anything. Come on, guy. Why does he have the reptile mate? He's lying. I didn't know Kage Tokage had another animation. That one. That little lunge forward. I thought he only did the spin. That's why I don't usually like it. If he did other things, I'd be more into it. Because I like clicking the mates. He's trying to remove my mask. Bro, he is so cool. Let's go PPV here, and then, depending on what he does, we can use the droplet just to hit the Ryzen. Or Raisin. VS, my goat. What happened to this deck? Is it okay, or did they just not give it enough support? Just bricky or something? I like Kage Tokage's boo-boo eyes. That's very funny. Very true to how snakes look, but... We are trying to remove the mask. We have another Raisin. And a Burger. Just power creep. Deck is just... oh, it's shifter deck. That's very funny. Let's just send the trap. I don't think we need to commit more resources than that. And if they respond by putting things on the board, they'll just get wiped, obviously. That's so weird. Spec this card. I don't think I care about losing the Masquerena is the thing. VS was never really anything crazy good. It could play under its own, there can be only one. Oh, it's just a deck. I don't know, it seemed like it had a decent enough ceiling to me. I guess we'll negate this even though it doesn't matter. We'll lose our mask. Do we not? It's not in a column. That's so funny. That's so funny. Lil Bro and I both thought that Mask was gonna die. I've still got both my Lars charges too. And even if they go for a big monster, we can just SP it out. It has a great concept. Yeah, fighting game, right? Button inputs. Someone in the Discord said we should do remote duels. I would do remote duels. I don't think anyone else has a webcam though. I'd go get one. I would go buy a webcam if I knew someone had a setup. Someone in the Discord, if they send a setup, just a like screenshot / picture of their remote duel setup, I'll play it. I'll go buy a webcam. I need Royal Naya so badly. 1, 2, 3. You don't have enough reptiles in grave. If VS is good, hang on. Let me read this in 1 sec. The 2-man regional. I mean, I just need to put lethal together. Put this back. Have I used Lizardos? Yeah. But we could go Echidna. Is Promethean enough damage? I mean, am I just gonna get nibbed? What are the odds they have nib and I'm just playing into it? That's 1, 2. We're at 5 summons now. So it's already kind of too late, so whatever. Safe. Why is Promethean so big? Promethean's in the camp of Detonator as well, just being way higher in attack power than she should be. 86. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Yeah, GG. Nib is one of their attributes. Oh, fair. VS is good. Great grind game, doesn't care for shifter, but only single 1-card starter and general power creep. If VS receives support, it could be a top tier deck immediately depending on the support. The VS mat from last Nationals looks awesome. I'll look that up. I'm sure I've seen it and just not... Oh, nice. Also, Floodgate VS is arguably a worse version to play over Standard. The only one we reliably play is Peekaboo because we have so many types. Recent Drug Borger. You're so helpful, chat. I appreciate you. Let's do it. Let's hit Master. Then we can go play some Mitsurugi. The hand is crazy. Ooh. If this is Fua, that's pretty annoying. If we go... Me on my way to sabotage Deha's run. Let's go for a Fossil Dig. If they ash this, I'll be so happy. If they don't... Oh, Droll. Droll, that's so funny. Okay. Let's go for the normal summon here. Here we'll dump. Okay, I was gonna be like, for real? Droll after Fua. Yeah, wait. Brother. I have already climbed to Diamond. Expect Ice Barrier Goatee. We just send this, right? Yeah. So I can summon from deck now. Not sure why you did that. Please, Imperm. Oh, it would have been so funny. The comedy potential, don't you see? So now we can just do plays that don't rely on searching. So we'll just send this. If we go Oak, Oak revives Mega. What is this? Why did you do this? Spec Mega. Yep. I could get Flamberge by sending both of these, but I wouldn't be able to get the Flamberge off the field. I could convert Mega Corella into... No. Just Masquerena, right? They have 4 cards. We have 4 interruptions. 2 negates from Lars and an SP and an SP. What are you doing? Please, Shame Scoop. Wizard, you know what Ogdo Goblin Biker can do? I finished making a Frankenstein creation of my 2 fave decks so that I don't have to choose. Ogdoadic Mitsurugi Goblin Biker. I like how you're calling Ogdoadic Mitsurugi one deck. If this is a called buy, I'm very happy. What is he doing? He wants to lose. It's literally the called buy. I need to make a compilation of every time this happens. Seriously. If I had $1 for every time this happened, called buy on one of my singularity targets, I'd be rich. I'd quit my job. White game bug. At least they hit the better target. Visible confusion. What are you doing? Fenrir? I'll wait a sec. Hopefully they try to use it. Okay. Lars. Okay, I was gonna say maybe they have Droplet? They make Obelisk. If we go battle phase, then we just SP, and then we have one final interruption. Hold on. Yeah, end of main. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a shame that's not a little bigger. Oh? I mean... Wait. Oh, okay. I mean, this is still fine. I don't know if I've ever been Reapered. Joke's on him. Promethean's huge. Unicorn would go crazy here. I just don't have the space. This extract's pretty tight. But no, we just get Promethean. And now we have full Snake Eye combo, assuming they can't out this thing. Next turn, we do have to... Oh. I was going to say, we do have to deal with the Fenrir. Oh, last card normal summon Hydra would have been so sad. Is this any better? Am I still dead to just Diabell? If they're on... Yeah, if they're on this, I think I'm fine. If it were Snake Eye, I would have died. Chat, am I dead? Do I survive this? Royal Hollow. They can't do much. Zelantis OTK. I play TCG. Beatrice is balanced. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think they make a negate. Or Urcielago. God, I love this card's name, but I don't know how to say it. I think we're fine. I think they should be on Snake Eye. I don't know what they're even playing, to be honest. Maybe just Fiendsmith Azamina. Is Josh Schmidt the only person who calls it Azamina? Because I kind of like that pronunciation, if I'm honest. I think they were better off just leaving a Fenrir up. They get this back. Target and Azamina. Okay, so we get Hallowed back. During the end phase. Hallowed, activate Wanted. Yeah. This is a cool interaction. So here they can pick up another Diabell, I assume? Yeah, they'll get a draw. What? Target one card of the field, send it to the graveyard. Okay, so they out... Ogdoadic Tier Limit Obelisk is always an option. I think calling it always an option is a stretch. So we lose our Promethean, and we'll take some damage. No, it isn't. Drawing a card. So now we know they have... Do I know their last card, actually? I feel like I should. Activate, add, activate. Yeah, I don't think I do know their last card. So now they have a draw and a mystery card, right? It is if he says it is. We're taking 27. This guy's cool. Erisic There's 6th. They added Witch. Yeah. Talent. Okay, so we're getting Hallowed back. So they have Hallowed, Witch, and I think the Continuous. But according to my second psychiatrist, Dragon Soul, it definitely is. Flip a coin and find out. Target a Snake Eye or Diabell in your grave. Add a level 1 fire. Place that monster on bottom. So we'll put back not Promethean, sorry, you. And we'll search Oak. Not Oak, Ash. God, these cards. And now we just have full Snake Eye. If they stop us, we have Talent. But I don't think they're gonna. And now we have in our deck Original. Although Original doesn't have any targets left. You need to look at the deck list after. We put this into the back row, I think, because then... Oh no, Flamberge only brings things out during the opponent's turn, right? So we don't want that back there. Can't summon. I don't think it matters what we put here. We go Ash. Send the back row. Bring out the Flamberge. Flamberge will put this into their back row. We should definitely be able to put together a lethal here. You move back. Maybe not, actually. And I don't run Apo, so we'll see. We get to revive you and you, which means we'll have yet another body. Oh, revive Poplar. Or Mega. I mean, Mega's kind of funny. It just turns into more damage than Poplar. Spec, yep. Ah, its effects are negated. Is that just what Oak does? Oh no, they called by it. That's so funny. And I actually have no Reptile in my graveyard right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this. We'll go res this guy. Lizardos will banish our Reptile. We'll get to draw a card. Reptile deck, by the way, has none in graveyard. They stopped me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 materials here. Goddess doesn't even seem like the worst thing to me. Whale also isn't horrible. We could just go Whale, Underworld Goddess Pass. Do you think so? That is summon Obelisk. We have... I actually think Goddess might be okay. Nothing ever happens. I'm memeing. Let's go Whale. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. This way we have a fire on board. Battle phase. Hit them. And let's set some back row just to bluff. So we couldn't draw into anything. A Naya would have gone hard there. According to my lawyer, Day Love Ogdoadic, I'm not allowed to show it. It's like, if someone asks you, do you know how to make illegal substances? The answer is no. Diabell Star. Do I want to Promethean this? I don't think there's a reason to. Yeah, we just wait to Promethean something that they actually want out. And by that I mean it's a really bad deck list. Oh, Subversion. That's nasty. Can't do anything about that. This is the worst duel. Birth. That sucks. We lose this. And they tried to throw so hard. They just had so many stupid hand traps. We can craft a better one together. I can't believe we lose this. This is so sad. If I had Appaloosa, this would not be happening. Well, maybe it would be, because Fenrir still deals with Appaloosa pretty well, if I'm honest. Why am I alive? They are using it wrong. So send Linkaribo. And now we live. Are they out of... No, they're not out of targets for their fusion stuff. Their whole extra deck is put back together. Maybe playing around Nib. Yeah, it's weird though, because doesn't... Buy Echidna. Take damage. I mean, the good news is talent will most likely be online. Archosaur is pretty good here. Actually, Archosaur is great. I don't think they have Droll, because I think they drew into Birth. I think if they had Birth before, they would have used it. Typhon. You know Tama the whole time. Fuelos. Perfect. I don't think they have Droll. Let's flip this and add a Misk, I guess. Droll? Oh, okay, Birth. Duh. I don't think we really care what they take from our graveyard here at this point. God, Archosaur in hand is annoying. But I think we go Archosaur, activate, and then, depending on how they respond, we still have some threats in extra deck. They didn't respond. Oh, because that's not how Fenrir works. Pop this. Search Anaya. Please, Fenrir. Or actually, please, Unicorn. No. We have to go Misk here to prevent losing the body for the Naya stuff. Blah, blah, blah. While this is on the field, neither player can activate effects. Detach, return one monster in the field to hand. So we take Typhon, put it to attack. It deals with two things because it fights and it bounces. Their hand is nothing. Their graveyard is nothing, right, chat? None of these do anything to me. We go just Curse Line into something. We no longer have access code. The revive is likely to actually be irritating here. Oh, we're so low on life. I still have the stuff I need for Slicer Lock, so I think that's just what we're gonna have to do. We can clear... What am I able to link off the Typhon into? I think Goddess is the only thing I could. Do we have Night Sword? Yeah, we still have Night Sword. Let's start with 1-2. We have 1-2-3. And oh my god. We could summon, so we have two bodies. So we go 1-2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. It's not enough. I guess the Typhon's fine to just give back. What do we even have in extra? We have like nothing. You can't crash. Your LP is too low. I'm not going to crash anything. Watch and learn, brother. We're getting to summon a level 4 dinosaur from our deck because this game has gone on so long. I need to make Slicer. So we go 1, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, take Typhon's happening for sure. Birth is annoying, but doesn't actually break through the line here. We take Typhon. We can't actually out it this turn. We're just going to use him. Kendrick Lamar song. Sorry, team, I don't even know. I'm so... Return it to hand. So we want to preferably kill these two. So let's bounce this. Yeah, we don't have enough damage. White Woman is all I could make. So I think we just go battle phase. So we'll go 26. Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me Night Sword would have been lethal. I'd be so sad. And here we just pass. We did lose our Promethean. Oh, we'll lose our guy too. That's totally fine. So we'll lose that. Give Typhon back. And then we just hit them with the PPV. We just shotgun it, right? Yeah, because we don't want them doing any funny business. Hit him with this. No card advantage. They're not going to read, so I'm not worried about that. Night Sword for lethal would have been very funny. This is a wild rank up game. Birth. They get to revive something. I won't say that does nothing, because it's not that it does nothing, but... What's left in our deck for us to draw? Diabell would be great. We just need something that can hit the board. Snake Rain would be good, I think. This is Code playing. No, Code's way better than this guy. Come on. God, this has to be the worst game ever. I have so many banished cards. He's not even playing a real deck. It's just Engine Turbo. Yeah, it's crazy. Also, Y-Game Bug is happening, I'm pretty sure. Set. No, do I just have to beat through one Fenrir return? Please, something. Talent. We still have Curse Engrave, but that's actually actively bad. MBT with the Dexall engine. I think I'm seeing it now. We could go Goddess, and that would stop the Birth, but I think Slicer Lock is probably better. What do we think that set card is, right? You gotta kill Fenrir before daybreak? Why? Yeah, we used Curse last turn to get to Slicer combo. I think we just go battle phase, chat. Because if we... Oh, Birth. And you control a Kashtira. I see. I guess we could do... No, I think we just go battle phase. Kill the Fenrir. Main 2. Maybe set the Fua? Is that right? If we open Snake Rain... No, we can do this. We can set Fua and just start developing bodies at least. Yeah, thank you, Dragon. It's okay. We just have to hold out like this and then hope they assume that Slicer Lock lasts forever. God, I hate that this deck has no damage output. Is all my Snake Eye stuff banished? No, not necessarily. Ash is. I can't believe there was a time where Ash was a card that was at 3. Normal summon Ash Blossom. Are we going to link summon into something thinking that it can use its effect? Royal Fua. So, good thing we didn't go for a Night Sword versus that. This is awful. Synchro into Barone. Barone would be good for us. Hollowed. Just clicking buttons. I think Snake Rain is what I have to hit. We go Snake Rain, and then we can do a Daybreak to revive the Neff. Neff revive a Beater, and we have lethal. Or Cielago. This isn't going to recur anything, though. Add an Azamina or Sinful from deck to hand. What is this Purgatory? Yeah, this is awful. Oh! White woman. Unless they target. No. Not like this. About the white woman. No. Come on. What do I need to hit? Are they just gonna go full Fiendsmith combo now? Are you serious? Oh, this sucks. Just out card quality. I know it's funny because we're playing Snake Eye, but still. Come on. They just did a Link 5 into a Link 1. Link 1s were a mistake, dude. Yeah. This is the worst duel. Unironically, if I had a blocker, we lived there. If I brought out Night Sword, we were fine. That sucks. That was a horrible game. Yeesh. That's kind of funny, though. And now we lose the coin flip. Okay. Goodbye, my rank. Oh, yeah, you want to see his list. You want to see his list. I'll check after this. Sorry, Code. Our hand is good, at the very least. Starter. Well, starter, extender, droplet. Yeah, we'll check out his list. God, that was disgusting. Just wondering, team, how did everybody find the channel? Because we all hang out every week, but it's that we've all been united through the same bad deck. Remind me how everybody found the channel. Hayate, alt art, very cool. This one's so much cooler than the normal art. Can't fully remember because it was over a year ago. Yeah, it was a while ago because I've been streaming since last January. That's when we started streaming. The band's... Oh, that's awesome. I think that video has been privated since because I don't think it's very good, but... I was bored in the middle of the night and looked up Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams and found y'all. That's awesome. What a horrible duel we just had. They threw so hard, too. They did not deserve that win. Okay, well, thank you, worst deck ever for scooping for me. I appreciate it. No win trading, chat, remember. Okay. We gotta win the coin flip. Or if we don't win the coin flip, we open Max C Fua. Okay? These are my terms, game. We lose the coin flip. Deha's aura is too strong. I used my Conqueror's Hockey. But the list! Sorry, I don't even remember how I found you. Sorry. I just wanna hit Master, okay? Sometimes my capture just goes crazy red. This hand is much worse. Droplet made that last one a lot better. But we have starter, extender, called by Daybreak. So I don't know. It's not horrible. I just wish it had a droplet or a talent. We'll look at this. We'll look at the list. We might be looking at the list sooner than you think, because I think if a pen player plays their stuff right, we just lose. He's just called the Negation Fortress? Wow, Disablaster looks just like Diabellstar. Electromite. Are we just dead? I kind of feel like we just lose to full combo penned. We hard draw the droplet? Okay, I believe. Pendulum! Tremplings! I was watching Farfa with my wife today. She was having fun. I like his Cleefort video, bringing back 2014, I think it's called, or something like that. No, we see if they time out. I don't think they will. They're playing pretty fast, it looks like. I felt like I was bricking too much, which is why I upped the card count and put in the fossil digs again, but maybe I should cut them and just accept the brick odds, because even though I was bricking, I was still seeing Max C and Fua pretty often. I don't know what any of this pen garbage does, dude. What does this card do? It does pendulum things. Pendulum really just takes game actions. Sorry, just bumped the cable on my mic. That probably got picked up. Have they pen summoned yet? I assume not. Pendulum takes 10 years and one fumble ruins it. That sounds familiar. I think I might quite like this pendulum deck. Does this guy negate stuff? Negate any card effects activated in this card's column. If this card is destroyed, place this card in your pen zone. The end board will be easily recognizable. Don't worry. What are we gonna see? Like a Savage or something? Savage Apo. God, so many bodies. I like that they have tuner access. I wouldn't mind if we had inbuilt tuner access. I just love synchro. I guess we kind of do with Coatl, but it'd be nice if it were even more mainlined. Okay, so here we activate Nib from our deck. Droll also would have been really good here, right? Okay. Copy a guy. Does piercing. This guy's such a goofy art. Him and his muscly purple legs. Royal's cool though. Come on, man. Please, play into your own Disablaster the Negation Fortress. That'd be so funny. Fusion copy Apo. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm scared. Judge, I swear on the Wendy's menu it's legal. I just want to rank up. Why is it always got to be this way? I guess we got the free striker game, but I think we had a pretty good shot that duel anyway, to be honest. Our hand was nuts. I think if I max seed this guy, I might have died. But we could have always just rolled to stop the draws. They've summoned so many times. Game wants you to never play Mitsurugi. Yeah, really. It wasn't meant to be clickbait. I just thought I was on a roll. I thought we'd hit master in a couple games. I was really sure we had it around the hour mark versus that one awful engine deck, whose deck list I will look at. Don't worry, I remember. Definitely didn't just remind myself by accident. I guess we know Mask is an end piece, but what else will they have? When Mitsu comes out, I dismantle Centurion. Bro, by then you better have crafting points saved up. What are you doing? I don't know how you struggle so much with crafting points. I have so many all the time. Did they maxi? Look at this hand. What is happening? 8 cards and a full board. This is gross. This is why Electromite deserves to stay banned forever. TCG based. I will have 0 because new account. I don't like starting new accounts. I like having all my accessories on one. There's the Appo. That's cute. I like that art. Although I do miss the special bear. I started playing the season before Fiendsmith dropped. Once it came out, I deranked from D2 to D5 and have been stuck there ever since. What are you playing? Jam? Diamond can be rough. You can definitely just get stuck in. I got really lucky the other night. I start a new account every time I want to play a new deck. Do you actually? I start a new account every time I stream Master Duel. I just save up. I don't even dismantle decks that often. You get so many gems from festivals, and then you just buy a pack if there is one for the thing you want, you know? This board is horrible to play into. Did man just negate his own card? It kind of looked like it, right? Yeah. Yeah, they just vortexed themselves. What is going on? I have like 20 accounts. What is happening? Negate any cards activated in this card's column. So we just can't activate anything here. I started off with my usual Bestial Centurion until Fiendsmith, then I played Azamina White Forest Fiendsmith and got slammed by everything. That deck sounds super competent. I don't see why you would have gotten just so killed. I don't mind not seeing Centurion. That deck is kind of annoying. It's kind of like Voiceless Voice and Barone. Okay. So we need to hit a droplet, exactly, and then we go... What does the droplet even have to be, dude? It's because I suck, thumbs up. And they have Maxi. Okay, dude, you're too good. I can't play through 1, 2, 6 negates. I don't have the cards for it. Ugh. Alright, chat, I'll let you decide. Can I keep trying to rank up, or should we switch to... Mitsurugi, Pen Wu. This is their deck list, but yep, the list. 2 Fua, by the way, for no reason. This deck sucks, dude. This is awful. They're maining 3 Reaper. This deck list is trash. 1 Imperm. Okay, it's because of the crossout. I guess that they're playing such weird ratios. 2 Valor. Surely Imperm is better than Valor. Is it because it's a light? This is awful. What are we doing, chat? Should I keep trying to rank up, or should we switch to Mitsurugi Ogdo? We lost to this. I know. Maybe I should cut down my cards again, but we're not bricking. We're just not opening the go second stuff I want. We could cut, like, Droll, Dig, Mitsu. All right. Switch to. Let me open up the game. Mitsurugi Ogdoadic. I don't think I've seen you play a list that wasn't 60 cards on my active 58 card list. Okay. So, let's get an update on the deck list. I don't think there's anything I need to change about this one. List. Nice. Just gotta close down Master Duel. Dang. Okay. And now we just got to find some background music, and then we can continue. Can I make a background music suggestion? It depends. It has to be copyright free, but then you can. Okay, let me know if the music is too loud. Stronger by Kanye. Okay. Gonna take a bathroom break, chat, and then I'll be right back and we can play some Mitsurugi Ogdo. 1 sec. Leave a like, by the way, if you're having fun. I agree. Code stream is flying by. Okay. Let's try and get some best of 3 in. Get our deck list back up. Having a blast today, though. Thanks to everybody for coming to hang out. It's been a good time. Playing some TCG. Hello, can we get a room? Thank you. I was so confused looking at this hand. We're in standby and they've got something. Are you the Deha love? Hang on, chat. I'm not making it up. Get Daybreak. I got recognized. That's so funny. I'm legit, team. What can I say? I mean, assert dominance with SP pass. Or, sorry, IP pass. That's so funny. We're big leagues now, chat. We're big time. I am not letting whatever that is grabbing happen. Oh, barrel. World renowned, that's right. Telling me he's about to get owned live on YouTube. No, he knows that's not the case. He shifted me. Battle phase? Oh? Is he going easy on me? Streamer privilege? Or is this what this garbage build does? Are we just on Primite control? I had assumed it was Blue Eyes, to be honest. I don't know. What is happening? What is happening? Too little, too late. Let's go next. Oh, that's so funny. We're up first. We don't need you. What do I even want versus this dude? Okay. Going first. I think Thrust Daruma is fine. And we could cut a Daybreak, I suppose. We have our other trap. Yeah, that seems fine. That was so weird. Why are we against Wingweaver? Draw phase. We should go Prayers. No, we have Called By if they have Droll. So I would rather do this and turn on our talent. We will add. We will not just take 800 for no reason. Thank you. Saji. Doesn't get hit. Pick up a ritual. Okay. It's got to be Snake Rain next. Give up the cannon. I wish these were organized in some kind of way. It's so annoying that they're this random. Neff to the graveyard. And I guess we'll just go for our Abao line now. I'll put the deck list back up. Demo. No, Ragnaraka locks you too much. No main deck ever. Sometimes extra deck. Here we're on Snapper. because I got bullied by chat. I just want to see more of what bro's playing. Armored Lizard is okay enough. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that kind of extender right now. I like the tech that Matador was on. He was just making the mask and then reviving it during Oppo turn with the Abao, which I thought was neat. Bam. Get down our 3. We will not AI spin our own card. Go into a 4. And here we can actually use Abao for a 10 line, I think. Because we'll go... You always love main deck removal. Yeah, removal is sick. This was a bit missequenced, if I'm honest, but should still be okay. Use your effect, detach. We'll pick up an Ame. Not you, the other blue card. We already have Ritual, so yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to Daybreak, get our Ogdoadic to grave, and then our Abao will revive and get us there. So what do I drop here? I think it's the talent. The other cards are too flexible in comparison. You, bam, revive, a 10. I like this tech a lot. It's so easy to access. The view's going up actively while we're playing the deck people actually care about. I see how it is. No, I get it. You just want to see the video you thought you were clicking on. How dare you. So entitled. Summon from hand. Summon out you. Using this. This. Target our Ritual. And revive our Night Sword. I think what we'll do next is we will Ritual Summon from deck the Futsu. This is as good a zone as any. Tributing you. Ame will revive, getting us back getting us the trap from deck rather. Pick up the Purification. And now here we could go, we'll spec Ame. Do I want to go for some kind of... Oh, they just scoop. Oh, they left. What? I thought we had a viewer on our hands. Wait. Meta testing regional. Me too, brother. Dang it. Meta. Little T. Oh my god, I have to host. I cannot get a game going. Let's do best of 3s. I like matches. Today's stream is flying. I have time to do longer today if people want to hang out. I could do up to 3 hours. I just need a couple hours to prep for D&D tonight. We're on that paper tech. This hand goes crazy. Please, Ash. Nice, nice, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. This does get harder if they have a Bestial, admittedly. But if they only have an Imperm or something, we're kind of fine. Because if they hit this, we dodge it. And if they hit this, we already have the thing we want. So, this is great. Nib is a little rough with this hand, but we'll see. Pick up this, which means we are on track to set up the rank 10, which I love. Here we see Droll, which I hate. What can we do through Droll? So, we still have access to Knight Sword in deck. What do we want to end on here? The fact crossout goes from mid-staple to almost game-defining with Foolish or Maxi in the format is nuts. I don't know if crossout does. I think called by is just always better. What am I trying to do with this turn from here on out? I think we're able to set up Varudras. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Abao, then we'll have 1, 2. We have to put 2 more reptiles in our graveyard, basically. And we can do that with Lynx. I don't mind using this. Let's go with Spider. I don't think they have Nib. We need 1, 2. This is such a weird game state, honestly. What do you think about Alien Lynx? I think they're good. I just don't want them in this version. Go up into this. And then up into the 3. No. 1, 2, 3. I need to get another reptile into the graveyard is the thing. Although Daybreak can do that too. It doesn't have to do Night Sword. So we could actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can get there. We won't spin. Get up into Abao. It's not a necessity. Use this. We'll use this to set up the 10. We won't use Neff. And now we'll go with this. And we'll send Knight Sword, who will revive itself. I sometimes miss them, but I have nothing to draw. But not having to draw the trap. Yeah, drawing the trap was awful. Like this. Knight Sword will revive itself. We Ritual Summon from deck. Tributing off the 2 4s. Into, I think, Ame, but we could do Futsu. Honestly, Futsu might be better. I'm gonna go for it. This might be incorrect, but I actually like this. Because this sets up the Abao to actually have some potency during the opponent's turn. And now we go into Varudras versus 4 cards. Pass. So we have an Ogdoadic, a Varudras, an Abao. Yeah, I actually think this is fine. Is that a fake card? What the heck? Okay. We just want to get a card to hand, which I've just realized we can't actually do because we don't have a Naya or a Saji in our graveyard. I think we want to wait on the Varudras to hit 2 things with it, right? So we'll bring back something, I suppose. There's no reason not to bring back a card, but... summon back our Lizardos, I suppose. What is that thing? Revive a curse. Why does a card named Spoon exist? Yeah. During the main, target one other, equip this card you control to it. Take control of the equipped monster. No thank you. Detach one to destroy one card on the field. I think I shall. We'll get our curse. Their mother couldn't choose another name. Master Endymion. Oh, this is weird. It's a mashup of all the spellcasters. Crowley and Endymion. This can get invoked stuff out. And now we'll get our Ogdoadic back once they spec again. It's been a while since we went over 2 hours for a stream, hasn't it, team? Another Crowley? That's so weird. Bam. And Ogdoadic will wipe a lot of our stuff, but it's better than not having a... Oh, they just scoop. This deck is horrible. We barely did anything to them. Game 2. We're going to be going second, so Fua seems pretty good. Don't need this. Don't need this. Oh, they just left. Okay. Cool. Notes. Best of 3. Maybe people will read that, since they're clearly not reading the room tag. I'm so sad we weren't able to climb on Master Duel. I really wanted to hit Master and be done with the season. February is a short month, so I only got a couple more days to do it. So lots more rubber banding, I'm sure. Up and down, up and down. My favorite. Oh? Ah, outplayed. Really good hand, though. I might turn the music down a little bit more, or is it good? I thought the music was too loud when I... Oh, dear. Getting Chimeraed. Good thing we like dark monsters, right? This hand is so good I could die. I mean, we still might die. Look at this. I like Chimera. That's a cool deck. It's Revenge of Ogdo Chimera. Yeah. That deck can't want revenge. I played that so much. I brought that to locals. I never even got to bring Ogdoadic Snake out of locals. I forgot I paid $75 for my Nightmare Apprentice playset. Paid a lot of money for that. You've been playing too much Snake Eye Ogdo. Yeah. I've been disloyal. We know 3 of their cards. Poly, Chain, Chimera Fusion. Do we know 4 of their cards? Are they picking up... Oh, a Dusted Gold. A Light Fiend. Oh, it's Fiendsmith time. So cool. And now full Fiendsmith combo. This is my favorite thing. I'm so happy we switched to TCG. You're cheating on Ogdo Chimera. Yeah, I guess so. But I'm not done yet. I just don't know what to say about this line. I wish I could press fast forward on them, eh? I actually probably should end the stream a little bit earlier so I can do a little more editing today. Well, Sinister Necrom is a pretty old tech for this deck because it gives them easy access to a Dusted Gold by using this as a fusion material. Or no, sorry, by dumping it with Baphomet. That's what it is. Yeah, you dump it with Baphomet on summon, and then you banish it to summon a Dusted Gold, and then gold can go up into Requiem, which gets you, of course, into the Engraver and full combo. What's the next video going to be? That's a good question. I'm currently editing, like I said. I did a deck profile with Matador about his top 3 list, so he went super in depth. We talked about what cards were there, what wasn't there, why he played, the ratios and cards he did, and so I've just been editing that down. The raw video was about 56 minutes. I predict the edited form will be 30 minutes long. But I think it's a pretty good profile. He does most of the talking. I just jump in here and there to kind of summarize points. Yeah, I thought so. He messaged me. We talked a little bit about siding. I planned on doing some combos because he sent me a bunch of replays, but the video was running really long, so that'll have to be a separate thing. Okay, so we have a Caesar and a bunch of back rows. So one of those is Chimera Fusion. They have Coatl. I don't even know how to go about this turn, to be honest. The Necrom, not the vid. Hope it comes out soon. I plan to have it done by the end of the month. I'm at 22% edited through, but that's not entirely accurate because each time I edit, the actual total runtime gets shorter, obviously. And so I'm likely a quarter of the way through in actuality. The vid sounds like I'm gonna need snacks. I don't know if it'll do well. I'm a little nervous that it's too long. You know what I mean? Okay, we can talent here. What do I do with it? Do we take control of a monster here? Because I kind of think we just go for their Caesar. Because one of these is Chimera Fusion. Yeah, I think it's just Caesar. We steal him. And now we have the summon negate. We could have drawn, but we already have a bunch of our names. So I don't know what drawing would have really done for us. I could dodge with the Daybreak here. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. If we Daybreak, it doesn't even dodge. What am I talking about? Yeah, my bad. It doesn't dodge. I realized it after. Do I res the Neff? I think reviving Neff is pretty good, honestly. So we can't target his stuff. We got to be careful of that. But we can go... Already has rituals. Yeah. We'll attempt to pick up... We can go Coat Feet and then try to use its effect. They can try to Guardian Chimera, but Caesar is going to help us block... Now do full Fiendsmith. Hello, how consistent and useful are you finding Varudras? I'm finding it pretty consistent. I think having access to the 10's really easy because we have so many ways of reviving. Okay, this is really nice because I want to get this guy off my board anyway. Yeah, I think Varudras is great. imperm. Now we dodge with the daybreak. We gotta watch out that imperm column now. Make sure I don't forget. It is Guardian Chimera. So, do I want to daybreak here? The Chimeras... I think we have to daybreak because if we don't... 1, 2... Give this up. Make 2 bodies. Let's get rid of this and make 2 tokens. Conversely, we could have just let him clear. Maybe that would have been better, but I want to try and be proactive in keeping a setup for this ritual we have in our hand, because they're actually starting to run out of gas now. Oh, they only did 1 on field. But there's no reason to do the Saji, so we won't bother. I would not have chained Daybreak. If he hits Neff, Saji protects it anyway. Yeah, I see that now in hindsight. Might be. Let's summon from our deck. They have no Ash for this. Summon at our Ame. Bam, bam, bam. Wipe their dudes. Okay. What can I accomplish from here? I think it might just be Knight Sword with Caesar, which is pretty lame. They had Nib too, so if we went second, that would have been rough. The other Mitsurugi. Send curse, trigger Ame. Yeah, I guess. Because we're not going to get to revive with what we send. Yeah, curse is good. That makes the most sense. Curse, tribute Ame. And then we have 2 bodies to go into something at least. Doesn't matter that they get a thing back. No, it doesn't make sense to go into Kusanagi there. Because neither of them would have activated code. Oh, you're saying with Ame what we're adding. We've already normal summoned. Yeah. Yeah, I should have let him try to pop the Ame. We would have had more materials. Might be. My bad. We'll go add and revive. We'll chain block, even though it doesn't matter. I guess it does, because Ghost Spell randomly would still suck. I don't love prayers. I think I would rather have the... Oh, we sided out the trap. So yeah, it's got to be prayers. It's got to be. Otherwise, actually... No. We can go Echidna. They scoop! We go Echidna. We search Futsu. Come on. No, we were actually like, okay there, to be honest. It says best of 3. People, please. They rage quit. We take those. They were just too irritated, I guess. We were fine, though, because we had enough bodies for Echidna. Search. No, that doesn't make sense. What am I talking about? No. Yeah. We Ame, search ritual. And then nobody wants to watch your combo. Yeah, no kidding. Nice. We can send Zoha here too, which I really like. I was really excited. I first got to have Dragon's regional top, and now I get to have Matador's regional. So I get to just kind of catalog good Ogdo deck lists on the channel. Oh, Zoha's in my hand. That's awful. I was so confused. I guess we just send Anaya. You don't want to watch anyone else's combo either, to be fair. No, I understand, but I think they were in a winning position. I don't think they should have scooped. Drew, Zoha, Nef, Saji, Nunu. Yeah, this is a weird... There's an Ash. That is annoying. Do I... Our hand is so bad. Every good foolish target. I think we draw 2. I think it's got to be hand ripped, doesn't it? Gamble? Check hand. No, yeah. That's the sensible play. Yeah, I agree. Nib. Oh, scary. So they have X'd Bonfire. I don't think we full combo. Yeah, so besides Mitsu. So here's a case where it would have been stronger to have Slicer. Nice rock. Yeah, Nib would have sucked into this hand. We would have had no recourse, basically. God, our hand is awful. X Bonfire. Daybreak. God, I wish I had Royal Daybreaks in TCG. That'd be sick. Tribute this guy. At least the discard... Oh, you know what? We can actually get Nef out. Nib Altart is cool. I like Nib a lot as a card. No, we can actually do something here, because we can go start linking up. I don't know why I put the Naya here. I never do that. We'll get ourselves a draw. It doesn't really matter. Let's do... the Nunu, I guess. Zero myself out. We'll draw a card. Oh, Ritual! Ritual's an insane pickup. We're so fine, team. Because Abao doesn't target, right? So we can go activate Abao, activate an effect. Yeah, we can activate Abao, pitch Nef. Better player. Literally better player. Oh my god. What were you saying about full combo? Because, yeah, we're there, team. We're so there. And now we go... Okay. Abao. Discard this. Revive a monster. Revive you. We'll go Daybreak. Hey, how come you didn't like the number 90 Photon Lord? I'm poor. I don't own it. It's not that I didn't like it. I just don't have one. And I personally think the level, or the rank 10 is harder to set up than the rank 8. That is definitely exactly where I wanted that. Summon from our deck. So if we go for... I think... Is Futsu better? No, probably not. It's probably Ame. Although the Luri will actually like this. If it's cheap, would you run it? It's not absurd. No, it's like 13 bucks. I just don't want to pay that for a card that I think is fringe. I think I'd rather use the slots for other things, honestly. I think its use case is very small. Oh, I hate this. It's got to be Ame. Our hand was so bad. They are ripped 2 cards, though. And we just pass on this. Well, with Abao, but she doesn't help us a ton. We'll see, though. They have to normal summon one of their guys. They can't just spec. So they have Lurie, Ext, Bonfire, and a mystery card. I feel like you tunnel visioned into Verudris a bit. Yeah, maybe. Tracked. Maybe. Maybe what we should have done was, instead of... We're activating Lurie. Here we could Ame. How do we search Ritual Monster? With Echidna? Or just Night Sword? Let's Ame here. King of the Feral. Okay. Might be. I just got excited. I saw 10s. Yeah, I know what Neff does. I got it. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Lacrima. Negate and destroy. They just have full combo though. Because they still have X Bonfire. / joking, pretty sure. Yeah. Bummer. Oh well. Yeah, I misplayed here. I don't think it was much better, to be honest. That first Ash, I think the fact that our hand was this bad did not help too. Yeah, we just died to full Ryzeal. I don't feel like sitting that out. Okay. I know, I said that already. I agree. I still think it's hard into that hand. We're going first. We don't need these. I still don't mind. I did, but that's just a personal opinion. Like, I still agree that that's better. I think I want the Daybreak. Oops. Still. Holy crap, this would have been bad going. Well, Perulia is actually fine. If that were Meowls, I'd be sad. This doesn't get hit either. Crazy. We could even lead with a Verudris if we wanted, but we'd be down 1 token. But our Daybreak would be live. That is the worst. We'll try to give him 1 drop for Ritual and nothing else. Yeah. We know they're on Nib. What do we think of early Verudra? Send Night Sword with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of like it, if I'm honest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. Honestly, Ash this. That'd be totally bizarre. Ganyu. Yeah, I don't know if you want to die on that hill team. We will res Neff. res Night Sword. They have something. Oh, Fuelos. Okay, that is better. That is certainly stronger. It would have been good of you to say that earlier, probably. I wonder what I should go into even. Res this. I don't want to go to the extra more than I have to. But I do need to set up a board. I don't think you need to Griffin Lock, because I think if you were going to do that, Lewis, you would just go for Slicer instead. I think. I was going to say we make Coat Feed, but it just gives a draw. Malice revives its Link 3s to do it. We just can't do that. Yeah. I think I was working on a Griffin thing. I think there is a way to do it. I like the 3 Daybreak as well, Rick. Like, you have to run the Garnet to do it, but I think it's better. I think we just have to summon from deck, eat the draw for them. We go Ame. Oh, I hate making the Varudras here now. Tribute this. We get a search. Search with Ame, bring it back. I heard you the first time. I don't think it'd be really good here. I think it'd be fine. It's the most obnoxious follow-up you could have said, Dragon, not gonna lie. I think it makes sense to just go for... Yeah, I think I'll keep it for a while. Is it just the Purification? Otherwise, we could pick up... It's so crap playing under Max C. That I do not love. Spec Arame. Use our Naya. I think 2/2 is still fine. I just like the 3 because Daybreak is more aggressive. It can be used to play through impermanent stuff. And I like that about it. Yeah, I think so too. I think this one is just better into hand traps. But I can definitely see the merit of either way. This sucks. I don't want to give them the draw, but I think Varudras, or we could just go Mask. Just pass, you think? We are vulnerable to Nib if they have it. I think I have to make the Xyz. I think they have Nib. I think they have Nib. I'm pretty sure. It'll draw them a card, but if they have it, we lose if we don't go Varudras here. Set a card. And yeah, we just pass on this. Okay, it's something in end phase. Oh, they're just resolving the Molcharmy effects, right? It's so funny they gave these a limitation because I don't think there's a world where they ever hit their limit. You'd have to draw so many cards. It's really... Well, yeah, 2 Omnis. Yeah. All things considered, 2 Omnis, a hand rip, and a board wipe is pretty good. It's called OCG when you also resolve Max C. Yeah. We have the Imperm here on Varudras. I guess we just let it through. There's no reason to give them... to use a negate to save a negate. Engraver. Yeah, that's what the Photon Lord is for, is if you wanted the 8. Do I stop the Engraver? I think we use Purification, Tributing Curse here, and then we'll use Daybreak, Tribute, Ame to get the board wipe when we want it. And then we'll just make sure to leave the 1 space for the Ame, of course. Lacrima. God, Fiendsmith is irritating. When do we think we'll get a ban list, by the way, chat? Do we have any predictions on timing for that? When is Vegas, sorry? We're doing Effective Engraver. I think this is a good time to go for a board wipe, honestly. Yeah, they don't have a link yet. So we'll tribute our Ame, and we'll summon out 1-2 tokens. March 14th or 15th? Or, sorry, through 15th. Are you actually going to the Vegas tournament? Here we get to search. God, please don't hit my... Oh, Bestials would make me so happy. You have no idea. We'll wipe the board here. They really haven't committed much, but... we'll see. Aggregator for X. I guess we'll use Ame. There's no reason not to. I will, just to get the ban list faster. That sounds awesome. I would love to go to a YCS sometime. Now it's time for full Ryzeal, because 1-card combos are good and fine. Yeah, hit to X sounds pretty good right about now, team. I get to go to YCS Providence since it's nearby. That's awesome. It's so weird how Duo Drive randomly doesn't detach for cost like every other Xyz monster does, isn't it? Like, that's kind of strange. They just power creep cards randomly in the weirdest ways. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to a regional, Mad. Regional in March. Field spell that draws a card. Classic. Bonfire. Bro is too good for me. Aren't regionals the ones you need invites for? No, no. Anybody can go to a regional. Where would I have gotten an invite? No, regionals is where you get invites for worlds, I think. Nats is the only thing you need an invite for. Battle phase. Really? Worlds is if you win Nats. How many Nats are there? Like, how many different regions, you know what I mean? Deha for Worlds 25. I don't spend enough money. I'd have to buy Fuelos to do it. One in EU, one in NA. And I think a few... I guess I'm confused by your message, Dragon. The only way to get to Worlds is by winning Nats, but there are only a handful of Nats tournaments. The YCS in Providence is after Stampede, so I will have Fua. What the heck? Why does their board suck? We just go battle phase and clear this guy, right? I think we just go battle phase. Ame, they'll detach. Aggregator targeting you. We'll go Varudris, detaching we'll detach again to destroy a card on the field. Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's hit you again. Oh, what? Was it in damage step? I'm a little confused about what just happened, to be honest. We'll go Purification. So we'll summon out Neff. Put you on the board. Tribute Ame. Effective Ame. Let's search out a Futsu. Detonator can only protect once per turn. I did not know that. That's very cool. Bro threw this really hard. I feel like there had to be a better play. Let's go Mask. I didn't even use the Neff. I totally forgot to be honest. We'll see if it matters. Summon from hand. Futsu. Tribute. And tribute, I suppose. Seems good. Use our Saji and our Kusanagi. I mean, we just recur the trap card, right? Crazy. Prayers? I mean, we could just prayers. I like just SPing the field spell now. Okay, they just scoop. GG. Okay, we're going second. So, don't need... Oops, don't need that. Thrust is pretty good. Don't need that. We definitely want Troll. We want Encore. We want Droplet. We'll cut down one of you. Probably cut the Called By, if I'm honest. Any news on your live duels ideas? Yeah, basically once anybody confirms that they have a setup, I'll go get one. It makes sense to do it that way to me. Thrust for talent. Ash is good. I guess just something like this makes sense. Did I forget to put Fuelos in? Are you serious? Okay. Whatever. The hand is good enough. Droplet plus talent forces out their interactions. Chat, did I forget to put in Fuelos? I don't know. I'm asking you. Let's see. I can scroll back to siding. I bet I forgot it. Yeah. I totally did. That sucks. I'm so bad, dude. Oh well. Who needs it? That's right. Just pretend we didn't draw into it. God, this deck is gross. What do we think we'll top deck? Make some bets. I bet it'll be Snake Ray, and I always hit that card. Dia's gonna go to a regional. Forget to side deck in Lancia or Encore. Fuelos is the hardest one because it's just the one I have the least experience with. I struggle with cards that I haven't played with much. It's funny that the materials on these guys will still be an issue thanks to Cross, but it won't be nearly as bad. I'm almost hoping they make a Dweller just because I know we have the out. Sending for ice. Also, side decking in TCG is such a physical thing. Like, you have the cards right in front of you, you know? So let's hope I don't do that, because that would be so depressing. And actually, I don't start work tomorrow until the afternoon, so I'll spend another bit of time editing then. So I plan to edit some more tonight, edit some more tomorrow morning. Here's the Dweller. Are we going to see the pass? Set one. Okay. Goblin Biker Ogdo goes hard against Ryzeal. Oh, perfect pickup for the droplet, honestly. Let's style on him. Bam, bam. These two are negated. Okay. We will summon from our deck. They have the Ash. Here we have to... I think we take the Neff summon. They could just negate it with Cross. So if they do, that's honestly kind of fine. And then we talent draw 2 and hopefully hit Snake Rain or something. I want them to release the concept art for Ame so badly. I saw they did Futsu, right? And it looks sick. He looks a little different. He looks a lot more Serpentine in the concept art, I felt. I almost feel like we go battle phase and just take down this detonator, but let's draw some cards. Droplet ritual. It's just the art they use when designing the monsters initially. Attempt to bring back Ogdoadic here. Seeing a Veiler is annoying. So we'll just have to go battle phase. So they always had the out to this. Honestly, they should have just used Cross. It's almost like a reference artwork. I guess just set Droplet is all I got, team. They still have Dweller, which is pretty nasty, but its impact is minimized by the fact that they don't have their board. I don't know why I didn't put this over here sooner. This little menu should absolutely have been somewhere else from the start, so I don't just click buttons randomly. Why did I never think of this? What is wrong with me, chat? Yeah, but at least you can see Futsu's body in the card already. You can't see Ame's a bunch. It's just a bunch of heads. I don't want to see. I don't want to know what's happening down there. Uh-oh. All right. No, like, what's it look like? It looks like art of a character in a certain pose. Post in the Discord, thank you. Did you put it in deck lists? Where did you post it, Code? I know what a concept art is, guys. Sorry, I guess I'm just confused on what you're saying then. Lacrima is gonna get them the engraver. We just lose though. Memes because it doesn't fit anywhere else. General would have been fine. God, so cool. Oh, I was thinking this. So you know how they have the swords in the background? Kusanagi and Saji both have a sword, and then the ritual monsters both have a sword in the background. I like to think that the ritual monsters are actually tiny, and that you have to scale them to the swords. So if the sword is that big to the monster, he has a head on his tail. Yeah, he does. You can see that in his artwork too, you know. Yu-Gi-Oh loves weird tails. Oh, Chaos Angel. I guess it was just meant to be. Do they not have a Ryziel name? I swear they had a bonus one searched. There's a picture of Futsu, like a transparent PNG. Code, that's Futsu. Yeah. Code was saying he wishes there was one for Ame because we've only seen Futsu's. No, we wanted Ame's. I want them to release the concept art for Ame so badly, is what Code said originally. Yes, it is. What is this thing? Agnum Day? Is that Pig Latin? Guys, I'm a little special. Oh, we're just in danger. This is 75. Can they put 500 more on the table? Yeah. GG's. Close. I think that's a good place to call it today, team. I'm a little tired. Let's hang out for a few more seconds, but thanks for coming out, everybody. leave a like. Thank you so much for hanging out for the whole stream. If you're new, sub, join the Discord, all that stuff. And new video coming out this week. It'll come out this week. I have my heart set on it. So, yeah. It's so weird because it's much more needed than Futsu's. You can already see his full body. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming, everybody. This was a blast as usual. I'll see you next time.